कुल सदस्य संख्या के बहुमत द्वारा तथा सभा के उपस्थित और मत देने वाले सदस्यों के कम से कम 2/3 बहुमत द्वारा पारित नहीं हुआ।
In a dramatic and politically charged day in Parliament, the Constitution 131st Amendment Bill 2026, aimed at providing 33% reservation for women in legislatures, failed to clear the Lok Sabha despite a marathon debate and intense voting. Notably, the bill secured 298 votes in favour and 230 against, but fell short of the constitutionally required two-thirds majority that is needed for a constitutional amendment, leading to its defeat in the lower house. Lok Sabha Speaker Om Birla announced that the bill had not passed as it did not meet the necessary threshold, and the legislation was closely linked to two major proposals, that is, a nationwide delimitation exercise based on the 2011 census and an expansion of the Lok Sabha from 543 to nearly 850 seats. And all these interconnected proposals triggered sharp political divisions across the party lines. Following the defeat of the constitutional amendment, the government withdrew two associated bills, that is, the Delimitation Bill 2026 and the Union Territories Laws Bills 2026, stating that they were intrinsically linked to the women's reservation proposal. And soon after the result, Union Parliamentary Affairs Minister Kiren Rijiju described the outcome as unfortunate, saying that the opposition had missed a historic opportunity to support a reform that is aimed at empowering women. He added that the government remained committed to pursuing the issue in the future. The House was subsequently adjourned amid protest and uproar. The ruling alliance strongly criticized the opposition for blocking what they described as a landmark step for women's empowerment. BJP MPs staged protests in the parliament premises, holding placards and raising slogans such as "India will not tolerate insult to women" and "INTI Alliance High High," targeting the opposition bloc. Women MPs of the NDA also held a separate protest, chanting slogans like "Sharam Karo" against opposition parties for voting against the bill. Union Home Minister Amit Shah defended the legislation, arguing that it would have significantly improved women's representation in parliament and state assemblies. Prime Minister Narendra Modi urged all the parties to rise above politics and support the bill, calling it a national responsibility and assuring that concerns over representation of southern states would be addressed in future delimitation exercises. And several BJP leaders launched strong attacks on the opposition after the vote. Union Minister Shobha said that the decision had disrespected women waiting for political power, while Raksha accused opposition parties of blocking a historic reform. Annapurna Devi alleged that the India Alliance deliberately stalled the bill, claiming that it reflected opposition to women entering legislatures. BJP MP Kangana Ranaut called the outcome deeply painful and a setback for women's aspirations, while leaders such as Ravi Shankar Prasad said that the opposition would face political consequences for this stand. Union Minister Gajendra Singh Shekhawat accused the Congress of pursuing a decisive agenda, saying that the vote exposed its political intentions, while LJP MP Arun Bharti said that the opposition's claims of supporting women's empowerment had been unmasked. And on the opposition side, Leader of Opposition Rahul Gandhi strongly opposed the bill, calling it an attack on the Constitution and alleging that it was not truly about women's empowerment, but about altering India's electoral structure under the guise of reservation. He said that the opposition had successfully defeated this attack on the Constitution and claimed unity within the India bloc had stopped what he described as an unconstitutional move. Congress leader Priyanka Vadra also criticized the bill, stating that it could not be supported as it was linked to delimitation based on outdated census data and ignored concerns related to backward communities. She described the outcome as a victory for democracy and parliamentary unity. And the defeat of the bill has triggered a sharp political confrontation between the ruling National Democratic Alliance and the opposition India bloc. The NTA announced nationwide protest led by the BJP Mahila Morcha, accusing the opposition of being anti-women and ensuring to take the issue directly to the public. Meanwhile, opposition parties maintain that the bill was structurally flawed and politically motivated. And with the legislation failing to secure the required two-thirds majority, the proposed women's reservation measure remains stalled, further deepening the political divide and setting the stage for intensified battles in the run-up to the upcoming elections. That's all for now. Stay tuned to the Savera for more updates. Do like, comment and subscribe to the channel.